Hello, my name is Kay. I am 16 years old and a soon-to-be junior in high school. So about a year ago, I moved from Japan to a completely new place for me, and that is Colorado, USA. And I thought it would be funny to fake a Japanese accent and change my name to Happy, just for the foreign effect. Hello, can I have McFlurry?
Can we get two McFlurries, please?
The big one?
What was that?
Oh, small one, please. I thought I would do it for a couple weeks, but then I ended up doing it for my entire sophomore year. So a lot of things happened this year, including asking what tampons are, cussing a guy out, cheating on assignments, going to homecoming with multiple girls, and those girls not knowing that I'm going with other girls, which you can see or hear, I guess, in my series called Happy School Days, where I talk about my experiences in school just faking a Japanese accent and a personality, which I'll put the link to episode 1 in the description below. In this video though, I'm going to be showing you guys my friends and teachers' reactions to me revealing that I can talk normally and I've been faking everything. I come from Japan.
Yeah.
But I can speak English normally.
Yeah.
Like normally.
Wait, what?
I can speak English normally.
Wait, are you serious?
I'm doing it right now. Yeah, I've been faking it the whole year, so.
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
I'm not even kidding. In Mr. class, I've just literally been faking it
I've never
all
known.
year. All year, dude. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
What?
Do you hear me speaking normally now?
What?
Yeah, so, doing this. Yeah, so, in like 2 weeks, I'll probably reveal it to everyone in
No.
Mr.
What? You did it so well.
Yeah, I know.
Like, no. This is like.
But you have to keep the secret.
Oh, yeah.
Is me and Weston the only people who know?
There's a couple people. Okay, so I just want to say thank you, for this year, and for helping me. So this is my TV/news class teacher, and he's actually the first person I told. This class specifically is not on school campus, and so you have to like drive to it, and because of that, there's not many students in the class. Actually, by the end of the year, there was only one person in the class, and that was me. It was nice because I can just tell them like one-on-one, and I think for my first time, if I had to tell in front of a whole class, I'd be really nervous, and I probably wouldn't be able to do it, so I think this was like a good warm-up. Yeah, well, I'm rewatching this video, and I just found it in a hard drive that I haven't looked at in a very long time, and yeah, I'm cringing. I'm definitely cringing. I was like 16, 17 at this time, so my ability to storytell wasn't as precise. I wasn't as much of a seasoned human being as I am now. 5, 6 years since that moment, so yeah, I'm only 3 minutes in, I gotta keep watching. And I come from Japan.
Right.
But I've actually been faking a Japanese accent for this whole year.
For like a project or something like that?
No, I thought it'd be fun. Just fake an accent for the whole year.
Really?
Yeah, in my school.
Where are you from?
Huh? No, I'm from
Oh,
Japan.
you're from Japan. You
Yeah.
just had like a more.
Yeah, I
More
can.
accent.
No, I can talk, like, I can speak both languages.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, obviously you can see he wasn't psyched at all. If anything, he was just a bit ticked that I messed with him. But other than that, it was just like, oh, okay, whatever. So yeah, not the most interesting reaction. So this is my English class, and this was probably the most hardest to tell because it was my first time, telling to a whole class that I can speak normally, and also the fact that I've messed with this class the most. I was really scared and nervous, and I was like stuttering a lot, but now that I look back, it's It's kind of cringy, but you know, anyway, here's a clip. By the way, this is the class I have with Colin. He sits on the very far right though, so you can't see him. I was thinking this is such a big deal, like, oh, no Japanese accent, but like my cadence and like my tone of voice and like everything was the exact same, so there's really not much of a difference with like my accent and how I was. It's not, people think it was so crazy how I did this and all that, but you know, I was still me. I really was like playing it up in my head, like it was really just me, you know. I'm just talking like this, and it's just, there's no really difference or anything, but it's just, if I like, when I do talk, it's just like I just talk like this, you know. But you know, it's like, it's the same fucking thing, you know. And like I feel like talking like that probably affected like my actual voice too. So I mean, I don't know, I just remember that like when this video came out, there was like some people saying like, oh, I barely hear the difference, and yeah, I'm sure that might be the case. I really was playing it up in my head, and it's not a big deal. I'm willing to admit that now. It's not a big deal.
Or is it okay if I film everyone? Okay.
So this is Arissa, and she was trying to put this on Snapchat, but since I had more classes to tell, that's a big no-no, so I had to let her know what's up.
Don't put this on Snapchat. I want to say thank you for helping me with this year, and you are all very nice to me, and I can't talk normally. School was really boring, so I thought this year there's a lot of Americans, so I was like, oh, let me have an accent, and yeah, so I'm doing this now. Yeah.
So obviously I'm very nervous, I'm talking very quietly. I expected more of a reaction, but then when I kind of thought about it, it takes about 10 seconds for everyone to kind of just comprehend what I'm doing, because you know, this whole thing is just very uncommon. It's not usual when you just see someone, you know, just talk normally without an accent anymore when you've been hearing them with an accent for a whole year. So I think for most of my peers, they were just kind of like, you know, for 10 seconds just like, what the heck happened? Like when I didn't like kind of get that like reaction I expected, I really was trying to like kind of like, I don't know, just like make up for it by talking about it and stuff, but I didn't need to. That's exactly what it is. It's alright. In fact, a lot of people told me that for like the first 10 seconds they're just like trying to like process what happened just now. The best reactions were actually not on video. It was when I turned off the camera and I just started talking to them and having a fun conversation, and that's when they were like, wait, this is so weird. So remember in Happy School Days episode 13, I talked about me asking what tampons were in class? Well, this is that class.
Thank you. I don't know if I could.
So yeah. Sorry, Alyssa, about stuff.
There's a reason why I said sorry to Arissa, but I'm gonna explain it when I'm 18.
Okay, I just want to say it was nice to say good morning to you every day, and you were very nice to me.
So the guy in the mustache is Bill, which I talked about in Happy School Days episode 17, and he was a security officer that took me to the counselor because I was crying. These people are the security officers that I said good morning to every morning, like, good morning, Bill.
Okay, I just want to say I don't actually have an accent. I've been faking it this whole year. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun because I was in Japan and I came over here, so
You hear this guy? Yeah.
yeah, so sorry. I'm so sorry to do this, but you know, it was fun.
He doesn't really have an accent.
I don't, yeah. So that's why I'm videotaping this, just kind of get reactions.
I'm gonna arrest you.
Oh no. Okay.
For impersonation.
I accidentally stopped recording halfway, but they were just like, whoa, I can't believe you did this for a whole year.
Well, that was a
Yeah.
good job on the accent.
Oh, thank you so much.
You should be an actor.
Is it okay?
A picture of him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna have to come over. Oh, wait, what?
Oh, you can. You
Everyone should
can.
come together like a group.
Yeah.
So this is my health class, which I messed with a lot, probably on par with my English class. Quick story, one time we were learning about CPR, and you know, there was those dummies that you actually practice the CPR on, and you know, I was really bored, so I raised my hand and I asked, what if it's a woman and she has like, big, like this, and it's hard to push, Is it okay to touch, but I don't know how to touch, to go like this, or... Everyone just started bursting out laughing, and it took a lot for me to not burst out laughing with them. I had to look all confused and stuff, but the teacher was trying so hard to like explain it to me. It was really funny. Oh, you just kind of gotta, I think if it's a life or death situation, then I think I don't think she'll mind. Also, it's okay to touch. Yeah, just don't worry about it. So this was the last class I revealed to and recorded. I told the teacher I wanted to take a class picture, but instead I just took a video. With this class, instead of, talking as happy and then just switching to K, I decided to just go up and just start talking as K, like, first thing, and kind of, like, make them, like, what? This is a good example of the whole, like, 10-second processing information thing that I told you guys.
Yeah,
Guys,
everyone
we're
was
taking
here.
a group picture.
A group picture. Okay, but when?
Okay.
By the way, this girl actually knows. She found out during the beginning of the 4th quarter, so that's why she's laughing.
I just want to say thank you for being nice this year, and yeah, just thank you, and you were all very nice to me and kind, and have a nice summer. And also, I've been faking an accent this whole year, so that was fun too. Yeah.
If you guys don't know, it's now white.
Yeah. Huh? What? Oh yeah, you can. Here you go.
Here we go.
All right. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Cheese. It's a video, so I'll just snapshot it. So yeah. Okay.
It was really funny because after I finished recording, me and everyone were just talking and taking pictures, and it was all chill, and they were like, "You're so cool," and I was like, "Oh, thank you." It's really funny how different I was with this Japanese accent.
You see, I like try to play it up. It's not. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't.
I think everyone is here today.
So this is my dance class separate from school. I got one of my friends to record it, and he knew about it. Shout out to Caden. I actually told the dance class in about January, and excuse my hair because I just woke up like an hour before the class, so yeah, sorry about that.
I think this is the best day to say this, but
I remember I could have told my French class too, but I just didn't. I kind of regret it now because it could have been an even bigger video, but so make sure you commit. Make sure you commit to things. My quesadillas. If I was the type of person to commit, it would have been a much more drastic change from my my happy's voice to K's voice.
you don't know I come from Japan. I have like accent, but I want to say I can talk normally. I've been like faking an accent in school for like a semester so far.
And my dance crew does the same exact thing where, like the first 10 seconds they're just like, what? And then, unfortunately, I didn't record this part, but like after the 10 seconds they're just, they're like, what the heck? And they start going crazy, it was pretty funny.
Yeah, like yo, K, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. It's all good. This video did not need to be 25 minutes. Man, I find my lack of ability to read the room so remarkable. Yeah, it's like I don't think like nervousness was a thing back then. Like I was like nervous, but I didn't see it in everyone else. Like now I see the whole classroom like fucking jittering and shit, and I'm like, I was not aware. I was completely unaware before. It's honestly It's honestly impressive how much I was just in my own world.
Alright.
You don't understand.
I don't want to
Kay, you need to explain something.
This was one of the other dancers. He's actually a really good dancer, but he got to practice late, so I told them separately, and it was pretty funny.
He's not actually Japanese.
Hold on. I am Japanese.
Okay, well he's not.
Alright,
So mad about this.
Alright, say, Chris, you are a great dancer. Chris, you are a great dancer. I'm actually very jealous of you.
Oh, wait.
Right? He doesn't have an accent. He's been faking. Yeah.
So this is the final clip. This is my lunch group. It's the group that knew me the most. Well, knew Happy the most. And this is probably the most shocking reaction out of all of them.
Is the past.
You should probably not say something
Why would you
horribly
say
racist towards.
Are you actually recording?
back in here.
Oh,
The
you're
past, the
recording.
past. You
I mean,
make
what
an-
is
you
this?
make anime.
This is Ken, who I talked a lot about in the Happy School Day series, specifically episode 4, 13, and 16. His real name is Kenneth, I know. Big shocker, I really kept his name secret. And this is Falco, who I talked about a little bit in episode 14. Real name is Malcolm.
Okay, let's ask a question. Marco, how are you today?
Fine.
Pretty good.
I'm doing alright.
I told them to come over to my house on the last day of school, and then I set up my camera and everything, and I told them I was going to do an interview, but then I ended up just revealing to them that I can talk normally. By the way, Kenneth actually found out a week before the end of the school year, so he knew about it during this time. In fact, I talked about him finding out in episode 16.
I just want to say thank you for being my friends at lunch, and
Got you.
We hang out after school, and you make me feel, you know, at home.
Choose your wording carefully here, Happy. This could turn sexual.
Oh,
Please no.
Can you make me
Gone juicy.
Can you make
I just want to say thank you for making friends, and
And then it gets really dark.
no, I just want to say I was with you guys. I can talk normally.
No way. That's great. I
Wait, are you serious?
I can talk normally, yeah.
Bullshit. Fucking leave him, alright? Okay?
Bullshit!
I knew he did a filthy Frank. See, I knew the whole time.
Just so all the YouTubers know, I've known for a week now. Sorry,
You haven't done anything.
I've known for like 1
He
week, you little bitches.
He found one of my videos like last week
Yeah.
somehow.
And you have a whole video about me, you little.
Oh, that's funny.
It was funny. And it looks so bad,
I
too.
talked about you
And
one
it's so
time.
true.
He's really smart, but he's super awkward around girls.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's serious or not because he keeps alternating back and forth.
Faking an accent for a whole year kind of messed up my speech, so that's why.
Nah, not really. I mean, I think I always just kind of had an awkward voice. Like, I was always talking a little weird. I don't know. I'm making up a lot of shit.
So none of us were really that surprised. That's great.
Actually, I was.
I was really f***ing surprised, and I texted him at like 8 of the night.
I'm
telling
actually
him a little.
still like
You
processing.
didn't tell me.
No, because he was like, I gotta get them reactions. And I was
we
like,
joked about that, didn't we?
yeah, you did. And he
We
made a
joked
video.
about that the
He made a
first-
video about you joking about
We
it.
joked about that the first 3
I
months.
think
we knew
He
it.
made.
I told them about my YouTube channel and my Happy School Day series.
It's still not all the way American.
That's a really cool looking.
Huh?
It's still the accent.
Cause happy. Oh, here, hold on.
Never got it.
Your voice
Okay,
still
I
isn't
gotta
all
listen
the
to this.
way.
I know, cause okay, so doing this for a whole year is kind of my voice up. So like now when I talk to strangers, like they'd be like, "Hey, may I take your order?" or something like that. I'll be like, "Oh yes, I can have hamburger. I mean hamburger. Yes, hamburger.
Hold on.
I would like a hamburger."
No.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hi, Jude.
That's my brother. He was actually going to the same school as me as a senior, and he knew about it too. But the thing is, he talked normally, so it was really funny when people heard him talk, and then they heard me talk, and then they'd be like, why do you have an accent, but your brother doesn't? I would pretty much just say I went to Japanese school longer than him, and that's a good enough excuse.
Hi, June.
Yeah.
Jude.
He just told us. He
I'll
just told us
make
he
a
doesn't.
video in the basement. It's great.
June.
So
he just
this
told
whole
us he doesn't
time
have an accent.
He's been.
He just sets up
screwing
this
with us.
casting couch thing and then tells us he doesn't actually have a Japanese accent.
Hi, Jude.
It's a great first impression.
Happy made a video about how black familial I am.
No, it got a lot of views. I'm not even kidding.
You got 30,000.
It got 11,000. This video, for some reason,
For some reason.
Why are you black women?
I don't know, but this is the weird thing. all these black chicks are like trying to hit me up, and it's really freaking weird.
Is it weird, Kay? Is it weird? I'd say it's pretty cool.
Okay, so I made a video on why do black women like me, and I got a lot of attraction from black viewers, black female viewers to be exact. Black female viewers that are like 30 years old to be even more exact. And it was really weird, not the fact that, you know, they're black, but it's just the fact that they're trying to hit me up when I'm 16 and they're like between 30 and 40. That's really freaky.
Okay, just know I had like 3,000, 4,000 subscribers at this point. Oh, if only you knew, Kay. If only you knew. This is the norm on the internet. I had no idea.
So sorry if I came across racist right there.
So he still is racist.
Give me so much depth now.
Hold up.
So the racism is still there.
Wait, hold on. I have a question.
What do you like to date a girl like
Is the
No, I
racism
can't see what
is the
girl
racism
starts
less
with.
okay now? Because I think it might be.
Happy, we have a question for you. Is the racism still justified or no?
I went a bit far with it when I was happy.
Because I heard the line one time from him.
Okay, so in our lunch group, we're very racist. Wait. No, okay. We're very racist to everyone, okay? We're just equally offensive and racist to everyone. It's a very mutual connection. They're racist to Japanese people. I'm racist to white people, but then half of me is white, so But yeah, we just basically all roast each other, and you know, it's all fun and games. We don't make everything a big deal, so it was really chill. But yeah, we'd always say like offensive jokes, and you know, usually it's racist, but you know, it's just fun and games, okay? But point is, Happy would say the most savage things out of everyone, and it was super funny because, you know, Happy has an accent and everything, so it's funny when he makes all these savage, racist, offensive comments, and it's hilarious. So yeah.
Speak normal for us again, Happy. It's just still hard to believe, even though I've known for a little bit.
Yeah,
No, now it's weird, because like, you know, doing this for a year, I literally talked more as Happy than Kay.
What is the purpose of this?
Yeah.
I was bored.
Sure. Yeah.
I was.
Are you actually scared of dogs? Because I was wondering, that had to be fake.
Oh no, I'm legit. I'm scared of dogs and bikes. That's legit.
It makes sense now, but it still doesn't feel right.
I am traumatized.
Same.
Wait, are your bad grades just a prank then?
Huh?
No, yeah, that's no prank.
That's
It's still pretty sad.
Is the pencil story still true?
the pencil story.
No, the markers. Explain the expo
Oh
markers.
no,
story.
the markers is legit.
He's talking about episode 15, which I told the group soon after it happened.
Yeah, my ability of storytelling was not good because, see, back then the quesadillas was not invented yet. I had 3,000 subscribers, I didn't know, so I felt the need to lay out everything for the newbie. But nowadays, I have trust in the quesadillas that, like, to where I don't need to explain things. You already know. And so, like, these sort of things, like, oh, is the marker story real? A real quesadilla would be like, oh shit, that marker story, episode 15, oh yeah.
Wait, I have an idea. None of us ever tell anything, and then we just progressively play it up more.
He already told a bunch of his
No,
classes.
I told like 2 of my classes.
Yeah, he told us how
God damn
class.
it, Happy.
No, it was so awkward because they didn't say anything. They were legit just like.
They didn't care.
Wait, what? Have you been pulling shit with your teacher?
Yeah, I legit asked what are tampons in class one time. And like no one's even saying anything. I'm like, whoa.
Uneducated.
I'm pretty sure there is just so awkward. Nobody was like.
No, yeah,
explain it.
Do I
feel
even
like-
begin to explain?
I
this?
feel like it's so uncommon.
Please.
Wait, no, today I did to Mr. class.
He's the one. That was the one where you asked him what tampons were, right?
Yeah, and
Oh, no.
and I also called him one time.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's not quite funny anymore.
I still don't understand
I'm not
why.
playing-
Like, why would you do this?
Dude, why not?
I'm not playing Smash
Okay,
Bros. now.
Shut the fuck up, Miles.
Been down.
Oh, you know the closest part though, when I talked about it in my video.
When I passed you in the phone.
Yeah, no, okay. I was
That
with
one?
Kenneth. I was with Kenneth.
God,
This
I don't know
girl-
how I'm
Wait,
far-
what happened?
I was walking with Kenneth, right? we were walking down the hallway, and this girl, I guess she already knew. She said, "Hey, Happy," and then I was like, "Oh, hello," and then she said, "Nice YouTube channel." I was like, no, but then Kenneth, he's like, "Oh, you have a YouTube channel." I'm like, I'll tell you tomorrow. And then Kenneth leaves.
I'm sorry.
Kenneth
It's my
leaves.
fucking fault.
No, I made the genius idea. Next day, you guys were here, I think. It was when you asked me if I had a YouTube channel.
Scoot this over.
If you had what?
Yeah.
If I had a YouTube channel, and you told me to like.
Oh yeah.
It was that day, right? And then Kenneth was like,
Yeah, you showed
so,
me nigga.
Yeah, Kenneth.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's Niga, but
Okay, no, but that day, Kenneth asked me, "Hey, what was your YouTube channel?" I was like, oh. And that just in my mind, I was like, "Wait, think of something cool." That's when I was like, "Oh, I just kids in my class were making fun of me because I look like a YouTuber or something."
Yeah, that's what you say.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I remember that distinctly. Let's go through true or false.
Okay, let's go.
You played
Okay,
interview.
Let's go.
So
Yeah,
schizophrenia in the eye blinking.
Oh, that's legit. I
I
Okay,
just decided I'm gonna have a Twitch.
maybe I don't know. He's a good actor, man.
everything's true just besides the accent.
Why did you stop it now? Why didn't you just keep going with it?
Because it's the end of school year.
Cause yeah, it's the end of the school year. It's I could do so much more things if I wasn't doing this. Like, yeah, I get away with assignments and like tests and.
Yeah.
What?
But like,
Yeah, I don't understand this.
What?
Yeah.
No, wait.
Alien.
Wait.
You're shitting me, right?
I'm not kidding about that.
The reason I stopped though is because it wasn't worth it. There's too many side effects. I talked about it in episode 17.
Getting real here, I just gotta say this is kind of a mind fuck.
It really is.
Yeah, I know.
This is like something you're
Like,
I've
because
never.
for like the
Okay, I've heard it's just a prank, but this takes just a prank to
Nah.
a whole new fucking level.
Well, no, the key to it I think was that we suspected it the first month or two, and we joked about it.
Yeah. I know,
But-
I know about that.
I didn't think about it. I
like
literally
to,
didn't.
I like
See,
to
I
imagine that
had, like,
Happy
a
just started
legit Japanese
sweating
friend.
and like clenching the table whenever we started talking about that.
And then my friend, let's call him Falco. My friend Falco, he was like, "What if Happy's just like messing with us this whole year and he doesn't even have an accent? That'd be so funny. Oh my god." I was just like, yes, you.
No, it wasn't like that. In my mind, kind of like every time you mentioned that, like you mentioned that once at the lunch table, and then you mentioned it.
I mentioned that at least twice.
Yeah, no. But then you mentioned it when we were going. We were outside and we were going to your house, I think.
Can I not have the rainbow shirt in your coming out video?
It's like I'm there for you,
I was
Happy.
so-
Okay.
What do
Have
you
you told Mandy?
Huh?
Because you're f***ing with her too.
True, I should probably tell her.
Or man.
I haven't-
Sorry, man.
I haven't
Who?
talked to her in a long time.
I'm not gonna say her name, but the first 3 letters of her name is man. I swear she's a woman.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So was I haven't taken pre-algebra yet. Was that just a prank, bro? Too.
No.
Oh, I haven't taken pre-algebra.
Yeah.
yet.
So
I just took geometry and then.
why did you sit in algebra 2 for 3 months?
So yeah, that was my school's reaction to my real self.
So I posted this video in August of 2016, and then it blew up in November. What got to like 6 million views. It took my channel. This is the kickstart of my channel right here, and this is where a lot of you guys, the ones still here. Yeah, this was a lot. This was like my big break, and then it got deleted like 2-3 months later, and ever since then everyone's been asking, where's the fake accent video and all that. The answer is these guys fucking striked the video and deleted it. Yeah, these guys. So like after I blew up, after I got popular, my whole life changed. Like no one in the Springs has got some sort of recognition in this internet world. So I was Mr. Popular all of a sudden, and I was really taking it all in. I just started hanging out with a bunch of people, and like, I guess I kind of changed because, like a man, they say that a man's true behavior is revealed when he has power, and so I guess mine was revealed. Yeah, I was definitely like way more confident, like when I had this, I guess I had this power, and so, but like to me, I was just being me. I don't know. To me, I was being me, but. And so like when they had problems with that, and a couple like little things, like, but yeah, like they strike the video down and they took it down. I remember I got an email that it was gonna get deleted if I don't do anything, but I thought like nothing would actually happen, and then it actually got deleted. So I was like, oh well, it already got a shit ton of views. So, but now that I look back, I've been more. I'm grown a little bit. Now I can see their point of view. That yeah, it definitely looks like that. From my point of view back then, it was like, yo, you guys like just hit me up, you know, like they could have talked to me, you know, they could have just wanted to hang out. Like, why didn't they want to hang out? You know, like they never. I don't think they ever even asked me to hang out or anything. You know, so it's like that. But I definitely see their point of view and how like, yeah, like shit, like I'm all cocky now once I have all this fame. I think we'd all be cool now. I haven't talked to those dudes in a long time. The only dude I still talk to these days is Weston, that boy. He's about to have a second child now. Jesus. This dude became a fucking child predator. So, all prayers to him. Yeah, I hope everyone else is doing well though.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I learned a lot of things from faking an accent and portraying myself as a different character. And the school year was pretty crazy, which, you know, I talk about like everything in my Happy School Day series. So if you're new, then go binge watch that because it's pretty good, and then it'll make this video a lot more entertaining, and it'll be like, whoa, that's crazy. And a lot more things will click in your mind, and, you know, it'll just be a lot more kind of satisfying to watch this. So yeah, next Happy School Days is the last episode, so watch out for that. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I like forks.